What's up, gamers? How we doing? What's up, Pally, Scotty, Marta's in the house, John, Deadeye Survivor? Welcome to the stream, you filthy maggots. Alright. Quick update time, broskies. Gotta update you on all the building I've been doing off stream. All the minding. Belshazzar, what's up, mate? Oi, oi, oi. Alright. So. Wait, let me just zip out of this chick for a minute. We have, what I did is I made a mule for the mid wounds. I unlocked terror zones on this guy, which just means that I had to do ancients and kill Baal. The Baal fight was so painfully slow as Singer because I didn't have the right gear on the Merc. So it took like 30 minutes. It was a lot. But we got it done. So now we have TZs on the Singer. And then also got our Zon up to Act 5 Hell mode. Yep. And we found some cool shit along the way, boys. We found some cool shit along the way. And I saved it so we could ID it together. Here we go. This is what we got. Class, what's up, dude? Andrew L in the house. Inzolity, what's up, guys? C Lardy, welcome. Chickadee, check this out. I found this farming D keys. Frickin' Immortal King's armor. So close! So close to rolling the unique one with 50 magic find. So this doesn't have variable rolls, but still a really nice Grailer. Pretty sick. Such cool looking armor. Honestly, probably the freshest looking armor in the game. I'm gonna call it right here. Freshest looking armor. Found blink bats from Hell Mephisto, which is actually crazy, the chances of that. Another pair of battle boots, which are war travs. So we want to get higher than 41 on these. These roll 30 to 50. I found these from Nightmare Baal, the Nightmare Baal quest. Come on, higher than 41. Oh! Gross. Gross. Alright, never mind that. I did a bit of key farming off stream as well. Yep. Found this from the Summoner. Unlikely to be exciting, but could be a Tals. You never know. Ah, angelic. And this, I can't remember where I found this from. Honestly, this could be anything. I think this was actually from the Summoner as well. So, obviously we want a Mara's here. Right? Mara's, I think you can get Mara's from Summoner. Mara's, Metal Grid, or Seraphs is what we're gunning for. Atmas! Ooh, that's actually not bad. Okay, we're actually kind of happy with that. So we got two Grailers there we need to cross off. Immortal King Soul Cage and Atmas Scarab. Okay. Let's have a look over here. Schwang. So we got Atmas somewhere here. Boom. Bada bop boop. And Immortal King Soul Cage. Which brings up our total Grail completion to 34.48%. Only 361 items to go, boys. We are absolutely cooking over here. We're cooking like one of Cobes' food hacks. Okay. What did I say? 34.48. Yeah. Ooh. I also found this. The first Sunder I found was a Fire Sunder. So nice. I was just casually doing Stony Field Terror Zone earlier today. Looking specifically for a Sunder. And we got one, baby. We got one. And there's a great Fire Sunder, which is amazing. Also, when I was farming this 1T key, there was an armor rack that kept giving me Monarchs. 1, 2, 3. and I already made a spirit. But hopefully we can roll one that's higher than 28. So we've got 3 rolls here. All of this nicely laid out for us. Here's some wounds I prepared earlier. Telltale Alt M. Alright. So we want 35 FCR. Oh my god. I want to get it nice and pretty. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's not working. Alright. 28's the number to beat. Very doable. I should start this session timer as well. There we go. Telltale Alt 27. Okay. Backup spirit. That's fine. We need multiple for all of our classes. Telltale Alt Am. No! Oh, yes! Second roll. Second roll. We didn't make it in the superior one. But that's fine. That's fine. We take that. Yoink! Yes! Beautiful. That means we can take off this amulet. It's a pretty nice amulet though, isn't it? Okay. Guess we just roll the last one for an offhand 35 FCR spirit for the switch. Oh, 34. Yikes. Alright, we'll give these to our other characters. Okay, nice. So let's just fix this FCR and then we can go over the gear. So we're at 115 now. So we've got 10 extra, which means we can take this off and put on something like this. And then if we put our charms in. Oh, we're 4 off capped on fire. That's so annoying. Maybe we switch back to the old amulet. Oh, but I like the cold and poison res here. But this also... Ooh, why don't we just use this one? That gives us life and fire res. Why don't we do that? And then maybe we could just take this out. So we're 4 off capped on fire res. That should be fine. That's fine. And then we can actually keep the cube. Alright. Here's the gear, boys. So we got the shooters. I think we're probably going to wait for an Isrune. And then we'll chuck an Isrune in here. Which is kind of like burning an Isrune, but... I don't know. Depends how long it takes us to find it. Because we're going to replace this eventually. Either with a better shooters... or a Heart of the Oak. Yeah, I don't know. We got the Flickering Flame we made last stream. Fucking so beautiful. Got 15 on the minus enemy fire res and 1 off perfect on the fire res aura. So amazing. Is for Call to Arms. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Call to Arms is the next big thing we're gunning for. Like, oh, just so much safer with even a shitty Call to Arms. Yeah. We've got the Viper Magi we found together. Just this amulet that gives us fire res and life. This spirit we just made together. Ah, good memories. We've got the War Travs, 28 Nagel, Immortal King's Belt, the 30 Nagel we found together, Chanseys. These are just all survivability charms. This Sunder, our one and only Sunder, the Geeds we got from Andy, and a Dodo Torch. A Dodo Stat Stick. Dodo Stat Stick. And then Murky Boy is rolling around with the classic setup, Insight, Treachery, Cure. Haven't found a 4-socket Thresher yet, or been able to roll one. We probably rolled like 3 or 4 Threshers. Haven't hit the 4 yet. But that's to be expected. Alright, boys. And then in just over half an hour, we have Terrorized Duriel, which I think is actually really good on single player. Because instead of clearing the tombs, we just blast Duriel. Because he's in the same spot every time. But I want to find where he is. It's going to be a little bit sketch us going over there. But let's just get in the flow state, you know what I'm saying? Let's just get used to it a little bit. Is it this tomb? It has to be this tomb because I've explored it. It must be that up there. Oh, we have ghosts over here. Woo! Thank God we're 105. Feels so much safer tellying with 105. Whoa, bro! Nice. Clean. He's pretty close too. Pretty freaking close. Dude, Snim, bro, thank you so much, man. Snim gifted in the 5 memberships. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that, dog. Thank you, man. Thanks, homie. We got Gakaslavi in the house as well. Christoph Waltz. Welcome, dudes. Good day, traveler. Well, greetings, traveler. Man, Christoph Waltz, such a good actor. So creepy. 1 million TP. Scrolls incoming. $1 million. I could be wrong here, boys, but I feel like it's faster not to static. Am I cooking it? I am the morning and the evening star. Blood Rise. I think I found that before. Emission, thank you so much for the 19 months. Thank you. So good to see you more regular Schmuck streams. It's good to be regular. Never felt better being regular. Thank you so much. Good luck and many Grailers. Thanks, man. I'm hoping we get, well, we're level 83 now. So we're edging closer to the point where TZs can give us TC 87s. But I'm really hoping we get a facet. Oh, we could put a facet in these shooters. If we got a fire facet, we just chuck that in there. That could be good. And Duriel's really good at giving you jewelry. Really, really good. You're from Australia too? All Australian men are creepy. Yeah, well. I got nothing. I got nothing. I was hoping something funny, but also witty and insightful and charming would pop into my brain, but surprise, surprise. I just ran a blank. I'm fucking shooting blanks over here. Like a creepy Australian man. Giant sword. Is this Kinmails? Yeah, we got that. We got Kinmails. Austria! Oh, like balls. Oh, man. I did it again. I did it again. Getting freaking Austria and Australia mixed up. That was my bad. Yeah, I was watching a little YouTube short of Quentin Tarantino talking about the casting of that character in Inglourious Bastards. Nim, dude, thank you so much, man. Nim, given another 5. Thank you, bro. Honestly, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, dog. It's like super fucking generous. Thanks, Nim. That's 10 less lonely gobbies, boys. 10 less lonely Ooh, greater Tulloons. Wait, let me spam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks, Nim. Thank you, dog. This is a Grail, Nim. Buttocks. Buttocks, buttocks, buttocks. Pretty useless, unfortunately. Cool item. Cool item. Every time I find that item, it reminds me of the time when I was a wee young schmuck. A wee young lad. And I traded my older brother, Buttocks, for heaps of gold. And he thought he scammed me. But in reality, I scammed him. Because the gold was more valuable than the buttocks. Ooh, we should update the thing. Wait, what? Only 360 items to go. Wasn't it already at 360 or is it 361? Anyway, let's keep rolling. Where's the bottle of wine you were gonna get? Dude, it's right here. It's in the fridge. Yeah, it's in the fridge. I'm gonna finish this coffee, the classic 7:30 p.m. coffee, and then we're gonna crack open the bottle of Barossa Valley Shiraz. To be honest, I'm actually really looking forward to it. Man, I've been running Arcane, if you can't tell. That's why we keep accidentally ending up there. Just grinding out those H keys. H! Don't drink? Hey man, the only thing worse than drinking and driving is drinking and playing hardcore D2. Ooh. But we're gonna do it anyway. Passive and magic. Oh man, that all res is so nice. Damn. That's trash. Close to being a good Ami there. Where's the goon bag? Dude, man, I drank goon for so long, George. I drank goon for an uncomfortable amount of time. Nim, bro. Nimrod. Thank you, man. Nim. Nim's just fucking throwing out gobbies left, right, and center. Thank you, dog. Gifting another 5. Thank you so much. That's like a lot of bottles of wine. That's like multiple goon sacks right there. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Name your fucking legend. Was that Ami good for a physical boazon? Probably. It probably was. Surely there would be a better Ami there, though, right? Like, would the Atmas we found be better? Oh, Merc's dead. Scythe? This might be Grailer. Soul Harvest. That actually might be a Grailer. Let's see here. Soul Flay we found? Soul Harvest is a Grailer. Boom, baby. Headshot. Alright. Edging closer to 35% Grailer completion. What's a Grail? A Grail is just like a little challenge that you do with yourself where you want to find at least one of every item in the game. Yeah. And we have 359 items to go. And basically, the start of the Grail happens very quickly, and the end of the Grail takes the rest of your life. It's really fun. Full. Ooh, we're going in with Amp. Should I get Merc? Nah, she'll be right. Oi, double essence. Insane challenge. Yeah, it's fun. It's just a bit of fun. Yeah. Hey, yo, from Penrith. What's up, Liquid Dream? What up, man? I've had a couple of those before. You're overdue to watch Monty Python again? 3, no 4! What is thy name? What is thy favorite color? No, what's it? Blue, no green! You need a mosaic sin to overperform. Look, depending on how dire straits we get, we might end up there. Just playing a mosaic sin and then just blasting terror zones. That's a very real possibility. But also, we need to factor in the fact that we're on hardcore, you know what I mean? I feel like with mosaic sins, you shouldn't die. But if you slip up, then you're dead, you know? But I guess it's like that with most classes. Trident is Kelpie. Oh, Razortine. Never mind. Excuse me. Don't mind me. What's up, Zarek?
Hello.
Nim, bro. Open it now. I'm drunk. Cheers. Dude, thank you so much, man. I got about half a cup of coffee to go, and then I'll crack open a cold one with you. And by a cold one, I mean a mug of wine. Yep. Dude, also, what fucking currency is that, homie? What the fuck? That is like some runic shit right there. Is that Aztec money? God damn. I've never seen that symbol before. Thank you so much, man. Truly. Are they really that good, the Mosaic Sin? I always end up with the Lightning Sork. Lightning Sork is the equivalent to a Skyrim bow build. Yeah, they are. They are really that good. Personally, I don't like the playstyle of Mosaic Sin. I don't like constantly being on a timer where you've got to hit something or your charges run out. But I can't remember exactly what he got up to, what Llama got up to when he was just artificially increasing the players count. But Mosaic Sin is able to clear insane player difficulties. Like, whoa, fuck, I've got Telly there for some reason. Like, players 100, it could still clear. It's just so broken. It's the most PoE shit there is. Demon Hide gloves? Yeah, so you could just, in single player, you could just crank it up to P8, melt everything with Mosaic Sin. Yep. But, yeah, I don't like the playstyle. But, you know, everyone's got a price, you know? Everyone's got a price. And we might find out that my price is a Tyrael's might. Brambles! That's actually a Grailer, and actually really useful. We can put this on the Smiter. Yeah, Laying of Hands. IAS with fat fire res on there. Beautiful. Not a super rare item, but a very useful one to have one of. $35.03. Boom, staggered him just by tagging him. Over P1000, what the hell? Yeah, it was cooked. It was absolute cookery. I think, yeah, what was... I think the next best was like a fully decked out Javazon, and then a Hammerden behind that. That kind of dipped out around like P60 or something like that. That's where they kind of weren't able to clear anymore. Ooh, look at that fat ghost pack. Another fat pack over there will probably clear. Do you watch Riker and did you ever interact with him? I used to watch him a bit, yeah. I love his voice. It's Riker. But no, I never interacted with him. He was kind of like, we're on different levels, you know? We're operating on different planes. Yeah. But I used to watch him a bit, like, especially when D4 was coming out and stuff like that. I hate Hammerden. I also don't love Hammerden. Like the playstyle of Hammerden. The only thing that I like Hammerden for is for doing bail runs. Because you just stand in the same spot. But for clearing everything else, I'm not the hugest fan. Ooh. Nani? FCR with 18 strength. Oh, I wish that had res on there. Wish, wish, wish. Dude, I just read that now. PvE equals plays versus eyes. Yeah. Yes. In reference to the Mosaic Sin. You get to clear players 2000, but at what cost? The cost of your retinas. What'd I miss? Nothing much, man. Oh, we rolled the 35 Spirit Monarch. Yeah, so that was pretty nice. We got a freaking 30 FCR Spirit Monarch here. Oh, there's ghosts here. And an elite ghost pack up here. Oh. Hot tamales. Our cold res is a little bit scary, how low it is. Only 20 cold res. Makes it scary for the Nova on death, you know? The Frost Nova. With lowest mana and magic absorb. Oh. Oh well. Oh well. Why do it all the time? Because in 15 minutes, he's getting terrorized. And when he's terrorized, he can drop way better stuff. Way higher item level stuff. So we're just kind of getting in the flow of doing the Duro runs now. And then we'll just keep doing when he's terrorized. Sheesh. Brutal. Gluten Tag. Guten Tag, Guten Tag. After all this time, Schmuck finally stops to kill the ghosts. I can move on to the next realm now. Goodbye, everyone. Yes. That's the power of the Grail G-Stacks. What if those ghosts were hoarding our Zod Road? You know? What if they had our homeboy Zod hostage? Gotta kill him. Like the audacity. The fucking sheer audacity of us to freaking attempt a hardcore Grail after I've personally never completed a Grail in my life is pretty bold. It's pretty brazen. It's pretty reckless. And it's gonna modify my behavior. I'm actually gonna kill elite mobs now. Some of the time. So just tweaking the mic here. Hopefully I didn't burst her earlobes. So many OGs on this stream. Yeah, it's so good to have you guys here, honestly. And I love how you recognize each other's names. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. As a German, it was funny to hear you say Guten Morgen out of nowhere. Dude, there's a that I love. It's stuck in my head. I don't understand half of what they're saying. In fact, I actually don't understand 98% of what they're saying. But I love it. Ouch audio. Did I cook it by moving the mic? I got this very temperamental cord. It doesn't slot in properly. Your mic was kind of fucked up, but now it's fine. Oh yeah, that's my bad. It's this little cord here. It's like I can't touch it or else it cooks it. Wait. I'm gonna try put it in a better slot, alright? Cover your ears. How about that? We okay? We good? Loud noise. Bursting earlobes. Oh shit, boys. Man, I had some fucking close ass calls off stream. Like some really close to near-death experiences. So humbling. Tremor shows signs of slowing, boys. 10 minutes to go, lads. 10 minutes to go, and then it's Tome City. Mage plate, Quiggins. We already got this. In the bin. How's this map still open after save and exit? Map hacks, bruh. Nah, the map stays the same on single player. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't refresh unless you change between acts. Change between difficulties on single player. Oh, G-stacks. You seeing what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a fucking Zodra in here, boys. No. One day, one of these days. Jules. In the bin. Why don't you use a minimap in the corner? Because I've used it like this for 25 years and I'm used to it and I don't like change. Yeah. That's why. It makes me uncomfortable not having it here. Even though it would be better for your viewing experience if it was in the corner, wouldn't it? There's less clutter on the screen. But I just simply cannot. I can't change it. It's so ingrained. I'll switch it off when we fight him. How about that? Ooh! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! If we get an SOJ, we're getting an Annie this stream. Dwarf Star! Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Okay, that's actually really good for our smiter. That's really good for our smiter. It's a grailer, and when we spec this singer into a Zerker, we want a dwarf star for running Trav. So that's amazing. In fact, we might even want 2 of those. Shit, boys. Dwarf Star. We now have more dwarfs than the Snow White remake. Hell yeah, boys. 32.21. 35.21. Based. I've said that joke once before, but I was like, nah, I'll recycle it. I'll recycle it. I've said it once before. I was like, should I? Nah. I'll reuse it. How long is the stream gonna be? Probably about 2 hours, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon 2 hours. I got a I'm working a 12-hour shift tomorrow, so can't stream late. Use one on your tripod really helps. Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. Especially on hardcore. Yeah. Like, we'll on tripod, we'll use at least one, maybe two. Rising Sun is better than Dwarf Star. Makes you immune to fire damage. Perfect for trap running. What exactly is on Rising Sun again? That's the amulet, right? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yoink. Surely we could use both, right? Ballista. Fire absorb per level. High Lords is better for fast clear. Yeah, I think there's a lot of good options. Can't stream late. Proceeds to drink coffee. Yeah. But we're gonna balance it out with a mug or two of wine. So we're gonna neutralize the effect of the coffee. I've got it all figured out, boys. Don't you worry, my sweet child. We have it under control. The key to fixing your drug problem is more drugs. Fire absorb per level. You know what? I watched a really... You know how Laman's been doing that daily dose of Diablo series? I've been watching a couple of them, the ones that interest me. And the one about how damage reduction was calculated was really interesting. I love that one. A mug or two is a funny way to say a bottle or two. Yeah. It is because, like, 2 full mugs of wine is very close to a full bottle. Like 2 full mugs. So... But if I say just 2 mugs of wine, it's cute, you know? It's cute, it's not toxic, it's not problematic. But if I say I'm gonna drink a bottle of wine alone tonight, you know, it just comes off differently. It's all about the branding, you know? And thus, the power of the mug. Oh, man. Spike Club, I think, might stout now. Yes, that's a grailer. Ooh. Is this good? Is this good? That goes up to 15 all res, right? Yes? Eh? Pretty nice. We could put that in here. In these shooters. It's not bad. It's okay. That's good. That's good. That's actually perfect to put in these shooters. Because we don't want to put something super good in there. We want something like kind of good. But if we burn it, it doesn't matter. I actually want to put that in these shooters right now. We'll do it after this run. But we're just got to add the socket on a different character. So we don't reset this map. Can always hell it. Yeah. That's good. That's actually perfect. Like, I genuinely... I know this sounds so backwards. But I'm actually a bit glad that that rolled 13, not 15. Because it means I'm actually going to use it. You know what I mean? Rather than waiting for the perfect spot to put it in. Because we could use that res now. Round shield, ring mail, heavy gloves. We yoink that. Nope. Alright, I think Zon. We've got a lot of socket quests. Pretty sure we have this one. I think we've only used two of them so far. I used one on the Superior Monarch. And I forgot to put it in the stash. We used one on the Viper Magi. You could put it in the weapon. I like the way you think, dog. I like the way you think. Sapsucker. Hey, Schmuck, have you been watching the new Andor season? No. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I don't even know what Andor is. But I feel like I should know what it is. That's the right item, yeah? What? What is Andor? Ooh, we're on. We're on, boys. What's up, Ragnar? 4015 IS duel still a thing. Haven't seen one in years. They're still a thing. They are still a thing. I found a 240 javelins the other day. I was like so close, but also not close at all. All right, here we go, boys. Terrorized Duriel time. Show me the Menard. Oh, great! We already found one of these. We already crossed it off. It's a Star Wars show like The Mandalorian, but it's better, in my opinion. Very good. Oh, true. True. No, I haven't been watching it. What I've been watching recently is... when I want to just switch my brain off, which is most of the time, honestly, and have a show on in the background while I'm playing Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I've been watching Bob's Burgers. And then I've also been watching Alone. We probably should have killed more of those champions, but it's kind of a bit sketch back there, you know. Silver Edge Axe. Ethereal Edge. We also have that. We found that before. Gonna leave the diamond. I don't really care anymore. So glad you're still around. Thanks, man. Thank you so much, dude. Me too. Andor's better than any of the previous Star Wars stuff. Yeah, I'll probably check it out, to be honest. I watched The Mandalorian recently. Well, I watched the first 2 seasons, and then I couldn't finish the last season. I couldn't do it. It just got so shit. But I really enjoyed the first 2 seasons, which is the first kind of Star Wars stuff that I've properly enjoyed in quite a long time. Schmuck is thin, he's not round. I don't know, dog. I went for a run today and I was fucking hurting. And I wasn't running far enough to hurt like that. I was like, yeesh. You gotta do something, because this ain't it. Oh, bro, yes, Waldo. Oh my god, thank you so much. I don't get the hype, and he annoys me now so much. I feel like he's so overrated. He's like fine, but he's just not that good, and he's in fucking everything. And in Gladiator 2, I swear to God, I've seen more charisma from a wet blanket than Pedro Pascal in Gladiator 2. Like, I'ma just say it. It was so bad. He was so bad. There was nothing there. There's literally no emotion. Just nothing. I feel like I could have acted better than that. Why do you watch Wet Blankets? Because I don't trust him, that's why. I don't fucking trust him. I feel like they're up to no good. I watched Gladiator 2, but I remember nothing. I don't remember anything from it. Bro, that's because nothing happened in the whole movie. There's nothing to remember. I watched it at the, like the outdoor cinema where you have the headphones. And halfway through, we just took off the headphones and we're just talking with each other instead. Because the movie was just so terrible. Okay. I do this. Nope. In the bin. Wait, are we getting really good experience here? I feel like we are. Meanwhile, Fast and Furious 12. Dog, I would have enjoyed any Fast and Furious movie so much more than Gladiator 2. Because Fast and Furious knows what it is. And it doesn't pretend to be anything else. It knows it's ridiculous slop. And it's not pretentious. Although that being said, I think I haven't watched anything past the 4th one. So I'm just yapping right now. Just straight up yapping. Essence, claws. Wait, we don't want yellow. It's blues or whites we want. There are only 3 Fast and Furious films. That's correct, as long as one of them is Tokyo Drift. Because the soundtrack in Tokyo Drift is straight up banging. Is absolutely banging. If you disagree with me, you're wrong. Fucking DK. So good. Yeah, we should get Merc for Duriel. Tokyo Drift doesn't get enough love. It's my favorite Fast and Furious movie. Dude, I want to rewatch that so bad now. So badly. I remember when Fast and Furious first came out. I was in primary school, and oh, man, it was just like the coolest thing. It was the buzz. It was the buzz of the primary school. Freaking kids talking about NOS, you know? Treasures of Chthon. I don't know if we found those. Let's have a quick squiz. Nope, we haven't. Alright, I'll update the counter in a sec. Every couple of items. Kind of seeps updating every item. How do you beat Ubers with a Sork and no Infinity? You don't? You can. You can. There's a couple of strategies. You can use Marrow Walk and Blizzard with a Cold Sunder. Or you can use the Harmony strat with the revives. Or, in the time that it takes you to kill Ubers using one of those methods, you could level up a Smiter and just do it with no gear. Yo, what's up, Kev? Oh my god. Woo! Partisan. Pierre? Jean-Pierre? Is that you? Wine time, boys. Wine time. Today we have the Pen Silver 2023 McLaren Vale Shiraz. Barossa Valley Shiraz. Originally $20. Discounted to 10. Boom. That's my range, boys. That's my fucking range. And yeah, we're gonna be filthy little grots and pour it in the same mug that we just drank a coffee from. Adds extra flavor. Cheers, big ears. Dink. Shout out Nim. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, no, that needs to breathe a bit. But still, yeah. Dude, gross. Yeah. I'm one of those ones, like... I can appreciate how much of a grot I am. Like, when it comes to... Like, things just don't... Like, I can so easily not think about things. Like, so easily. And I'm also really lazy. Like, I could have gotten up and walked a couple of steps to get a fresh mug. But I just couldn't be fucked, and it also means I have to clean another mug. You know? All of these calculations already happened in my head. War Scepter. Milja, bro! I don't know if we found this. Yeah, we found that. Invest in a wine glass? I have a wine glass. I have a singular wine glass. A singular wine glass. But the mug is just objectively superior to the wine glass. For several reasons. Holds more volume. It's got a more sturdy base. It's got an optional handle. Rim shield. Wait, lidless! It's a grailer. On the ground. Lidless wall. I used to use that a lot as a kid. Should host a movie night on Discord. You know what, actually? I was watching Alone the other day, and I was like, oh, this would actually be really fun to watch on stream. Because some of them are just so fucking annoying on Alone. If you don't know, Alone's like a survival show. They just drop you in the wild. You have to make a shelter. You have to find your own food, like hunt for your own food and stuff. And like, there's such good commentary to be had. Because each season has 10 people. And some of them like fucking kill it. They're like born for it. And then some people are just, oh, 2 to 5 skills. With the lightning rays, oh, damn. Almost good. Some people are just so bad. Colin, bro, thank you so much, man. Colin gifting 10 as well. Thank you, dog. Cheers to you, mate. Dink. Thanks, Cole. Coley Wally. Yeah, like this one chick, it cuts to her, and it's like day 2 or day 3, and she's like, oh, sorry, I haven't filmed much, but I've made this walking stick, you know? And it's like, what? Bro, how is this a priority right now? You have no food, you have no shelter, you've spent all of this time making a walking stick. It's so frustrating, but also hilarious. I love that shirt, so good. Just got a 15 all-res Grand Charm, I assume it's valuable. It has value. I wouldn't call it valuable, but it has value for sure. Yeah. It's a really good find. I would love to find one. Yeah. Yeah. The true value with res on charms is with the small charms. Oh, actually, I found a really good charm. Thank you for reminding me. It's not really good, it's just pretty good. I think it's on the Smiter right now, but it's a small charm with 11 fire res, which is the max roll, and 5 fast hit recovery. Pretty nice, right? Let's kill those ghosts. Oh. It's GG. Good, right? I didn't realize it was GG though. I can't wait to lose it by dying. I'm actually really happy about that duel. I didn't realize our lightning res was so bad. Gothic Axe? I'm sure we found this. Bone Slayer. Yeah. We have found that. Is the Grail list live somewhere? Yes! Yeah, it's just in the description. Yeah. Oh, coffee's got you sorted. Yeah. Also, no need to apologize, man. You can fire away with the questions. Get in here, you cheeky little rat bag. Come on, fire facet, baby. Or something. Give me something good. Nope. Nope, definitely not. I think we're 195 magic find right now. Alone is great. It's what all the kids who grew up on Survivor really wanted from the show. Bro, it's so good, hey Garrett. And it's like, someone is 100% gonna die eventually with that show. It's so good. But it's like, bro, there are like bears and there are wolves and like people are freaking starving to death. People's freaking shelters are catching on fire at nighttime in the middle of blizzards. It's like 100% someone's gonna die. It's just a matter of time. You're watching the Aussie Alone, I assume? I haven't watched that one yet because I heard it sucks. Yeah, my brothers told me that one sucks. Because we have all of these laws, which means you can't hunt for stuff. So they couldn't really do much in the Australian Alone. They're just like eating freaking berries and stuff like that. Which is good, it's great. It's great we have those laws, but it just doesn't make for good entertainment, you know? I want to see someone hunt down a wolverine. You know what I mean? I want to see someone no-scope a beaver. I think I probably will watch the Australian one eventually. Oh man, Duriel, dog, what are you doing, boy? You can't hunt kangaroos? Isn't that encouraged here? It's like, it's regulated. Like we have regulated culling of kangaroos. For those of you who don't know, it always takes people by surprise because they're like, "Wow, what kangaroos? They're so cute," but they're like, for the most part, massively overpopulated and just like decimate the landscape because they have no natural predators anymore. So there has to be like planned culling of kangaroos to keep them in check. Sigs. Chicken's Guard. I assume we found that. Holy cow, is this live? I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Although, Chad, you just remind me of something. I go through phases of going in and out of like getting really into watching serial killer documentaries. And there was this one documentary where I watched of this guy who murdered his girlfriend, and his alibi was, oh, I couldn't have murdered her because I was live. I was doing a live stream. See? Look, here's the live stream. But what he did is he like pre-recorded a live stream and pretended like he was talking to chat for a couple of hours and then just uploaded it at the time that the murder took place. So basically what I'm trying to say is I could be murdering my girlfriend right now. Right at this very moment, Chad. I'm not actually here. You know, something tells me that YouTube's not going to be too fond of me saying shit like that on stream. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Demonetized. Yeah, I know. You're worth it, though. Worth it. Better demonetized than in jail, am I right? Oh, there were good ghosts there. But you had to align the terror zones for that to work out? Bro, I've already thought of that, man. I've already thought about that. And I'm so far ahead that I knew that you would ask that, and I pre-recorded my answer to the question. Change the time on the computer, dog. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Quanins. That is a Grailer. I'm pretty sure. Quanins Splendor. I still need to get one of those things that covers the mic. Just to mitigate the airflow and preserve your earlobes. Bing bing. Yep, that's a Grailer. It's a rebound 20. Haven't updated it on the screen yet, but we're 35.75% Grailer completion. Bob died? No, Bob's still alive. Yeah, Bob's still kicking. At the moment though, we're mainly using Bob just to farm D keys. So he's our dedicated nilly-dilly farmer. But once we get a grief online, which, you know, could be today, could be in 3 weeks, then we're gonna respec him into a Trav farmer, I think. Trav and nilly-dilly. I do have the base though for Grief. I rolled a 5-socket faceblade. Pretty nice. Why not picking up essences? Yeah, great question. With the blue essences, they're just so easy to get. So I've got 5 of them in stash, and I'm just gonna leave it there. Because the red and green essences will almost always be my rate limiting factor as far as tokens go. Yep. Fire res with magic find and mana. Whoops. Maybe that deserves a spot in the stash. Have you completed the Grail before? No, dog. Never. There's 3 items I've never found. Never found a Cham, never found a Zod, never found a Tyraels. Yep. And that's across all of my Diablo playing. Softcore, hardcore, multiple accounts. You know, playing off and on since I was a kid. But here we are, trying to do it on one account, starting from scratch on hardcore. But we just gotta believe in ourselves, boys. It'll happen! Oh, ring! Oh, bro! Customo! Robin Fitty! What the fuck, dog? Thank you, man. Holy smokes, bro. Blistering barnacles, Customo. Thank you so much, dog. Fitty from Customo. Alright, your call, Cuss. What is this ring, dog? Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is, homie. If we get an SOJ here, in combination with the 50 gifted from Customo, I will literally shit my pants. Raven? Menard? Wow. 4th Menard. Stone of Menard Jordan. 26 Nagel. Sorry, I'd say SOJ. Hey, man, you gotta trust your heart, dog. If you're not feeling the SOJ, you're not feeling the SOJ. Oh, Menard. Oh, well, add it to the tally, boys. Add it to the tally. I will mop up my salty, salty tears with Customo's generosity. Thank you so much, dog. I really fucking appreciate it, homie. Truly. Thank you, man. Alright, boys. So we're keeping all of the Menards, obviously, again. Sell 100 Menards to vendors. Unlock the secret boss. Boom, 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 boom. Largest Menard manufacturer in the Southern Hemisphere, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chat as well. Hey, what's up, Joppy? Dude, that was fucking... That was some cookery from Customo, wasn't it? Absolute cookery. Shock. Got him. We got him, boys. I'm sorry, Shock. I'm just fucking with you. I wish there was a secret Menard boss. Although, I don't know if anyone's tried to sell 100 Menards to vendors. So they could be that no one's just discovered it yet. And we might be the first to test it. And we're gonna do it live on stream. Can you imagine if there actually was? Dude. It unlocks a fucking portal to the butcher. It's been hidden in the game for fucking 25 years. The butcher is in Diablo 2 this whole time. You're at work, boys, but you're calling the next 5 runs. Here we go, baby. Thank you so much again, Customo. Okay. It didn't let me have 50 goblins in chat. I gotta do them individually. One goblin for each of the gifted from Customo. What a fucking legend. Nice to see you streaming again. Just keep it up, bro. Thanks, dog. Thank you, man. Yeah, I feel like it's really good for me to stream, you know? I was thinking about that earlier today. Because like when I was a kid, like I was so bubbly. You know, I was so bright and I was so bubbly and I was so happy. And I was so goofy, you know, and silly. And I just kind of lost that as I got older, you know. Just like without even realizing it, I just lost that part of me. But streaming brings it back out again. And it reminds me of that piece of me that, you know, had just been hiding for a while. You know what I mean, fellas? You're definitely still a goofy, dog. Nah, bro, this is me serious, bro. You know, you wouldn't be able to you wouldn't be able to handle me at my goofiest. Please be Marius. Please be. High Lords again? Ah! I mean, it's good. 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 It's good to have 2 High Lords. Because we can have one that we keep on the smiter, and then one that we can just like have on the barb. And then we have less gear swapping. Because it's annoying having to swap gear. Steel Goad. Wait, I just realized we've been on P1 this whole time. Should we do P plays 3? Oops. I completely forgot we could do that. Just fully forgot we could do that. Is it worth us doing that though? Let's see. Oh shit. Merc is down. Bro, imagine if he just fucking one-tapped us. Well, that answers the question. I feel like it's not worth. Our clear speed goes down so much. And one more to have when one of them dies, bro. That's actually a good point. Like, that's actually a good point. I just forget we're on hardcore as well. You know, we're gonna lose items. And it's gonna be tragic. And we're gonna have to re-gear characters. So we need backups. Hugel, that might be Grailer. Hughie, Dark Clan Crusher. I'll have to check here. That's a Grailer. Boom. Headshot. Why are you farming Duro? Because he's terrorized. Yeah. Terrorized right now.
Good day.
I just built wine all over me. Ah, it'll be fine. Terrorized TP scrolls, yeah. So just to clarify, when we're killing Terrorized, if we're in a terror zone and we're level 85, we can find every item in the game, the TC-87s. Is that right? Or do we have to be higher level? Ooh, small charm. And a large charm. And this. Nope. 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 What is this? Hellcast. From champions? Yeah, because they're 2 levels higher. Yeah, true. Hellcast is a Grailer. Beautiful. And it's been a while, so let's update this. We're 36.12% completion now. With 352 Grailer items to go. $350 watching and 87 likes. Help Schmucky's algorithm and smash the like button. Thanks, Ragnar. Thank you, dog. Doing the shilling on my behalf. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you wanted to drop a like. Only if you can be fucked, though. No bueno. Poor old Miz. Poor old Murky boy. Having a rough trot, isn't he? Shark the Rat. Is that a misspell or is that intentional? Okay. Funny story. That's actually not funny at all. It was a misspell. It was completely unintentional because it was my first stream in like 3 months and I was like really anxious. So it was meant to be Schmuck the Rat. But it's actually a good thing that it's Shuck the Rat, because there's this bug where if you have 2 characters name the exact same thing, then it can just wipe one of your character files, which happened to us before on a level 93 hardcore sorceress. So it was actually a good thing that we, that I'm an idiot. Because it means that bug won't happen to us. Because online we have a Schmuck the Rat. Yeah. Why not using static? I just feel... Maybe we'll try it next run. I kind of did it a little bit at the start, but I feel like... it's just... It's not that much faster than us just hitting him with fireballs. Yeah. But let's try again. I had that happen once, but I didn't realize how. Dude, I only knew how because of you guys. Yeah, it was fucking wild. It happened on stream. Like, the character was there. Then I started up stream and it wasn't there. And then it was just like 45 minutes of me being like, what the fuck? You know, like, what happened, dude? And then you guys told me about it. Yeah, that was heartbreaking. I was trying to put on a bold face. Yeah, I feel like it's probably the same speed. Static and just fireballs. Yeah, I was trying to put on a bold face, but I was gutted on the inside. I was fucking gutted. Because that was the character that we did most of the 10,000 Pindle runs with. Yeah, and getting to 93 on hardcore that's a mission, man. At least for me. On a squishy little Sork. Tomas, thank you, dude. Instead of doing actual office works, bro. Just saying the word office makes me think of Severance. I fucking love that show so much. It's so good. I haven't been that excited about a show in such a long time. Like new episodes coming out. Like it's been so long since I've felt that way about a show. Bassinet, we found this. Sabis. Another item I'd use a lot as a kid. Season 2 with Meh? Dude, I like Season 2. I really liked it. There were episodes that I didn't like. There were episodes where I was like, oh, I don't care. Like when they had the episode of the whole backstory about the chick with grey hair and those piercing eyes, I was just like, oh, I don't give a fuck about this. But as far as second seasons go, I mean, second seasons are very rarely better than the first. I feel like it was only like a little bit less good, but still really good. Season 2 wasn't great though? Oh shit, is that the general consensus out there? It's kind of nice watching stuff without knowing what other people think about it is. Because I feel like almost everything I watch, I already know what the general internet consensus is of it, you know? And that influences my judgment. For example, I watched 1,000 Ways to Die in the West on the weekend. I think that's what it's called. It's just like this, it's like so stupid. It's like the stupidest like Western comedy movie. And I was actually thinking about that. I was thinking about like, oh man, I'm actually really enjoying this movie. Like I know how stupid it is, but I'm actually really enjoying it. And it probably got like 2 out of 10s on the reviews. And I'm so glad I haven't seen the reviews because it would have made me enjoy it less. Do you guys know what I mean? Oh! Oh! Bruh! Hamid and Ami? 2 to combat stills, 10 FCR, 20 dex, cold res. Whoa! God damn, Hamadin! Oh my god, Hamadin, come home for dinner, baby! And Gorefoot. So we're eating good tonight, lads. That's beautiful. Nice max block amulet. Yeah. Yeah. And we're definitely gonna be using a Hammerden for doing the bail runs, I reckon. Like my vision is to have like a character that's really good at running either one or a couple of different terror zones. So Javazon for cows, got a Barb for Trav, Hammerden for Wellstone Keep, you know, Firesorg for Andy. That's my vision. That's a juicy amulet, man. Reeves. Nice lightning rays. And Hero was excited about the Manald you just found on your solo self found. Bro, Manalds are good. If you find a Manald early enough, they're actually really good. You just gotta find it really, really early, like Bloodmoor. And then it's a great find. Oh, what? Oh yeah, there's one. A character that's good at just running would be a Paladin. Just zipping along. Just fucking charging along. Whoop. Feral Claws. This is actually quite rare. This is actually pretty rare. Fire Lizard's Talon. Not useful at all, but this is a pretty good Grailer. Fire Lizard's Talon. Let's see here. So now the only Assassin Claw we haven't found is Shadow Killer. We got the Bartux today. Those claws are sweet. Right after I throw it on the ground. This ain't my dad. This is a phone. You think I'm stupid? No Annie? Oh, I haven't found an SOJ yet. Haven't found an SOJ yet, but what the fuck? Tleroth, thank you so much. Holy fuck, man. Tleroth, thank you so much. Gifting 50, holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. You guys are going fucking nuts tonight. Jesus Christ, Tleroth, thank you so much, truly. We gotta do the gobby spam. 50 less lonely gobbies. It's so many gobbies that we can't put them all in one message. I gotta divide them up, you know, spread them out. Thank you so much, Tleroth. I really fucking appreciate it. Thank you so much. Holy shit balls, boys. Make it rain. Yeah, Jesus Christ. You guys are going absolutely ballistic tonight. Shit, man. Crush Flanks is actually a Grailer. It's like tempting me to quit my job, you know? I'm not gonna do it, but it's tempting. I'm tempted to. I'm not doing it, but it's tempting. The thought is there. Green. Bro, so much green. Man. Did you have a Maris? No Maris yet. Yeah. Just do it. Oh, bro. No, not today. You know when you're like, you know when you're working and you're just daydreaming about being in another career? Like just doing something different? I was doing that a lot today. I was like daydreaming about going to Thailand and becoming a scuba diving instructor. Like kind of half seriously as well. You know? Because I did a lot of scuba diving when I was in Thailand. and I still follow some of my instructors' Instagrams. And I'm like, oh man, they look like they're having so much fun. Why don't I just do that instead? But of course, the grass is always greener, you know? It's always greener. Waldo. Waldo, that's just because I can't find you, bro. More like Waldo over there. That's a problem of your own making. You're just too good at hide and seek. Easy to catch a schmuck when in the same country. Thank you so much again, Tleroth. Thank you. Thank you, man. Ooh, circlet Tleroth. Nani? Oh, Necro. In the bin. In the bin. Hope you're going well, dude. Stream under the sea. Yeah, I was getting deep into this hypothetical. I was like, oh yeah, I could just scuba dive during the day. And then at night, I could just stream from Thailand. You know, just stream for a couple of hours every night. You know, sip on a couple of bintangs. I'd created this whole fantasy in my head. It's cooked, hey Laser. Absolute cookery, man. Have you seen White Lotus Season 3? It's in Thailand? Dude, everyone keeps telling me about that. Yeah, it's on Koh Samui. I haven't seen it. To be honest, I've only watched the first episode of Season 1 of White Lotus. And it didn't grab me, so I just, like, left it. But, I was in Koh Samui last year for a couple of days. Yeah. They should make veterinarians for people. That's a good idea, dog. That's a really good idea. People vets. It's just someone that you pay to say, who's a good boy to you? Oh wait, they already do that. Never mind. You crawl into the right hole of the internet, and they already have veterinarians for people. What terrorized bug? Oh, Duriel. Yeah, Duriel. Yeah, he's just a big old maggot. Yeah. Instead of first media, you'd use static. Wait, check this out, dog. I reckon, I haven't tested it a lot, but I think the clear speed of static is pretty similar. Like, look at this. That's how much static takes off. So I feel like you're probably right. No, you're almost definitely right. We could optimize the clear speed with staticking, but I feel like the difference is so minute that it's like, I don't care. Gotta press a different button. Angelics again. Lightning res, 10 to the others. Replenish, magic damage reduced. It's a lot of lightning res. That is a lot of lightning res. It's our highest lightning res ring. Definitely keep that. Like, we could probably ditch. Actually, no, we'll do it later. What levels of Sork? We're level 83, almost 84. Almost. Creeping up slowly. Do you guys remember that song? Taxi Ride? It's creeping up slowly. She's taking me over. It's turning me on. Anyone? Anyone remember that? Please. Please, someone. Nope. Don't leave me hanging like this. Oh, yes! Mars, 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 Mars. Settle for a High Lords. Arc! Oh, still a Grailer. Still a Grailer. It's still good. It's still good. Let's just take those. Curio. Whoa, shit, I almost meant Nightmare. Yes, Vlad, thank you. Thank you. What's your best find so far? Ah, that's a great question. That's a really good question. I don't actually know. Yeah, I was thinking that, jumping, yeah. Like, all of the best luck we've had has not been finds. It's been, like, rolling, a really good flickering flame. Whoa, 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 whoa! Peel out! Absolutely peel out of that. Oh my god. I'm out, boys. I'm tapping out. Yeah, the best finds have been, like, rolling stuff, like, or... like, rolling a really good flickering flame. Or we got 2 gulls in a row from Hellforge. But we haven't had any, like, super duper good just raw drops. The rarest thing we've found has been Immortal King's Armor, for sure. I found that farming D keys earlier today. Yeah. Yes, yes! Thank God, customer remembers the song. Fuck yes. Thank you, dog. Thank you. Thought I was taking crazy pills over here. Fucking Taxi Ride. I had that on CD, customer. That was one of like the 3 CDs I had as a kid. Taxi Ride, and then I also had the Tenacious D CD where it had
Welcome to my shop.
what's that song called again? The greatest song ever made. What's it called? And also another song like Wonder Boy or something on there. It's kind of weird. Tribute. Yeah, there we go. It was a CD with just 2 songs on there. And then I had a couple of other CDs. But Taxi Ride was one of them, boys. Creeping up slowly. Absolute fucking banger. Proving the age, bro? Hey, man. I had a shame by it, dog. A shooters? Yeah, the shooters was pretty nice. Yeah, getting a 3 on the skills on the shooters was pretty nice. Yeah. Got this as shooters. Rolled 3 on the skills. Terrible on the plus damage, but... you know, we take. Yeep. Whoa. I gotta dial in here. I'm getting a bit complacent. And after all, it was complacency that killed Schrodinger's cat. General Grievous? Tear Haunch. Do we have this? No. No. We do now. Cross it off the list. Ragnar, shout out to Tlaroth and Customo. Schmuck, you okay as well. Bro, that was straight up cookery, man. Thank you guys so much. Tlaroth and Customo. That's like insanely fucking generous, guys. Like insanely generous. It really means a lot. Ancient tunnels after tombs. Ooh. It is ancient tunnels. Are there fire immunes in there? There would be, right? The burning dead guys? I don't know where we'll go after here. Whoa, what the fuck? Let me... Fuck. Sounds like my missus. Nah, dog. You're thinking of the fucking spider caverns. You're thinking of the arachnid's lair. Just fucking covered in spider webs and shit. You have a girlfriend now? I guess so, yeah. We haven't really had the conversation about, hey, you're my girlfriend. Would you like to be my girlfriend? But we're kinda there. Yeah. Is it a vet girl? Nah, dog. No way, man. I feel like we'd have nothing to talk about. Like I would just be talking about vet stuff. She's a speech therapist for kids. Hit her with the "do you like me?" Yes, no. Yeah, I'll hit her with the damn multiple choice, bro. Congratulations. Thanks, man. Yeah, she's really sweet. She's really thoughtful. I noticed you speak a lot better. The funny thing is, like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I got a little touch of autism. You know, just a little sprinkling. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. But it's there. You know, just enough to give me a little bit of spice. And she was telling me about one of her patients, right? Who has a lot of similarities to me when I was that age. And she was like, so, like, hypothetically, what would you need to hear if you were this age? Purely hypothetically. She got him right by the biltong. Bro, it's actually so true. The weight of my heart has cured meats. It's actually so true. Like, there's no faster way to my heart than cured meat. Yo, what's up, ATP? How we doing, player? Big pimp? Like, after this, we could suss ancient tunnels. We could suss ancient tunnels, or we could do Andy runs. Try and hit that SOJ. Or Mage Fists. Or Shaco. Or Facets. Or we could do Stony Tombs. Level 85 area. P1? Yeah, dog. We were doing it on P3, but I mean, we tried on P3, but it's just a little bit too slow. Boom! Level. Nice. Static. Vitality. Level 84. Sick at home and my man Schmuck on the tube. Hell yeah, bro. Hope you feel better soon. Unless you don't want to feel better soon. And then I hope you stay sick for a long time and then you don't have to go to work, but you still get paid. That would be great. Stone and Tombs would be the best. We could poll it. We could cheeky poll. Throw in a cheeky poll. Razor Bow. Rip Hook. That might be a Grailer right there. Or we all get some sunshine. Jokes, of course. Yeah, come on now. Be reasonable. Be reasonable. Only realistic suggestions. Probably sick for the week. Of course, getting paid, living the life. Are you sure it's just a week, dog? I feel like you need 2 weeks to fully recover from this one. You know? You don't want to push it. And it's like, you would come back. Like you would, absolutely. But you don't want to make the other people that you work with sick. Right? You're actually being really selfless by staying at home and getting paid. Alright. Let's just snoop Rip Hook here. Ripsaw. Dude, there's so many things with Rip in it. Oh no, we haven't found that. Have now. 37. 37.02% Grailer completion. Just 347 items to go. Ancient Tunnels. Let's sus. Wait. Ancient Tunnels. It's a pretty safe area there, right? And that's the one with no cold immunes. Let's have a snoop. Robin, dude, thank you so much. Thank you, Schmuck, for making our days better. Take care, my man. Thanks so much, Robin. Thanks for your sweet words. You guys make my day better. No, thank you. I reject your thank you and flip it back on you. Ooh, gauntlets. Thanks, Robin. Let's just have a snoop at how the ancient tunnel goes. So we need, there it is. We need waypoint in here. There it is. Okay, so the mages we melt. The corpses we should melt. Maybe we do this. He said doo-doo. And we get a super chest. Ooh. The claw. Ooh. Martial arts skiller. Yoinka doinka doink. Don't mind. Ooh, please fall, please fall. 1. Don't mind if I do ski. Yeah, let's do ancient tunnels, boys. Fucking do this shit. Like, I feel like this is a pretty safe area. Which is kind of dangerous. Because then the complacency creeps in. There's quite a lot of champion mobs, aren't there? Oh my god. Being a bit too gung-ho with the tellies. So basically we just want to kill the champion mobs, right? For the most part. Light belt. Is that snake cord? Yeah. What? Literally the worst possible small charm in the game. Snake cord. Maybe up to P3 or P5. Yeah, I think P3 is a great call. Yeah, let's go P3. If we weren't on hardcore, we'd go higher. But I think P3 is a really good call. I also want to have a look at the experience bar this run. See what happens. So we're like 3/4 of the way through one bar. Ooh, nice. Easy Sunder. Gross. All right. Well, that's an upgrade. Perfect Fire Sunder. Kind of immediately useful. Gives us 3 bonus fire res. Don't mind if I freaking dooski. Wait. Is that? That's the last Assassin's Claw on the Grailer. Shadow Killer. We found 3 out of 4 of the unique Assassin's Claws this stream. Shadow Killer, Bartox, and Fire Lizard's Talon, all this stream. That's rare. It's really rare. Shadow Killer. I would have found less than 10 of those in my life. Dude, I feel like this Terror Zone's really good for us. Don't you reckon, boys? Like, there's such good champion density here, and the enemies are so easy peasy lemon squeezy. Did you switch to P3 already? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're on P3. We'll just leave it here, I reckon. We could absolutely crank higher, but just leave it on P3, I think. Since we're hardcore gamers. This is so sick, and it always feels so weird throwing out really rare, sick items, but we're just literally never going to use it. So, in the bin. You have served your purpose. Nope, we're going here. Oh, these guys are fire immune. There we go. We just got lucky and we haven't been sporting invaders. So thanks to our Sunder and our Flickering Flame, we can still kill him. Just a little bit slow. I thought it was too good to be true. Oh, so close! So close to the Crown of Ages. Yeah. Oh, White Sacred! Oh, man. What could have been? What could have been? Bro, get out of town. 3 H keys in one run? Dude, that is cooked, man. Absolute cookery. Yeah, these invaders are kind of annoying. We'll just kill these zombies, and then we peel. Alright, peel out. We're getting good levels, hey. Already got like a bar and a half. What could have been, but for now, in the bin. Yeah, dude, we got a legendary mallet, legendary mallet not long after as well.
Welcome to my shop.
All these high-level bases. Almost a bar per run, yeah. Yeah, this is the place to be, boys. And when there are no invaders, we're golden. Oh, I tallied in! I tallied in! I tallied in! Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press the static button. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, shit, shit. Oh my god. We were not golden, boys. In that moment. God damn. My heart was in my freaking throat there for a second. Get out of here, you little rat bag. Getting the lurkers back? Great start, schmuck. What do you mean? With my near-death experiences? It's just a ploy. It's just a ploy to drive engagement. I was under control the whole time. Everything was under control. Whoop. Where's that mic coming from? I feel like I can't talk to you guys much doing this. That's the one downside. Like in Duriel, we could kind of do it on autopilot, you know? This one I kind of have to focus up a little bit. Ornate plate? Sure, let's leave it there. Don't tell him. Don't die, streamer. You fool of a took. Dude, NK. So much risky. But also a reasonable amount of bisky. You know? We're talking that white chip macadamia, baby. Good shit. Hard on the outside, goo on the inside. Whoop. Small charm. Yoink a doink. Too cold. Yes, not invaders. Ooh, please towels, please towels, please towels. Arcanas. Bam, bam. Grim. Lidless again. Second lidless of the day. At this rate, we'll have no eyelids left. Soul Wound. Classic server in Jabade. Cryptic Axe, please fall, please fall, please fall. Oh, yes! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my god! God damn it. Goddamn Windows key. It's gonna be the death of me. Shit. Wait, that's a new Insight base. Freaking Cryptic Axe, not Ethereal. But big deeps increase there, and we should get a key for this. I'll need to get the runes off our mid-wound mule. Don't throw it. And I threw it on the ground. That's actually really nice. Because again, like more damage, but also less gear shuffling between characters. So annoying having to shuffle gear between characters. Alright, let's roll that now. Rail tier Tal Soul. We've already got rails there. Tier. Tau. Soul. Let's actually get a couple of hells for rerolls. If we have the rest of it. It'd be nice to reroll this a couple of times. If needed. What's what we need? Towel. Do we have another towel there? Oh, I should pick up more towels. Okay. Alright, we got 2 rolls. Sick. Did you get a key or not open the chest, or am I blind? I would probably back you on this one than me. So knowing my track record... Oh! 11 keys. No, never in doubt. I opened the chest. You're an idiot and you're blind. You need to get your eyeballs checked. Sorry. Just came out of nowhere. Noted. Just don't let it happen again, Coffee, or I'm docking your salary. I'm gonna dock it by 100%. Ral, Tier, Tal, Soul. We take what you get. 16 meditation, absolutely, my guy. I'm so sorry, Coffee. I'm so sorry. I know you know that I'm just fucking with you, but I still feel bad inside. I love you. Okay, let's go there. Big deeps increase. I don't know if you guys saw that. 600 to 1,800, up from 400 to 1,100. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. What's in here? All right, let's go, gamers. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't think we beat greed and re-roll that. Leave it as 16 for now. Save for the re-rolling for an ethereal thresher. Or to be honest, even a regular thresher. I'll get this. Oh, did we just make this happen? Come on now. F? Bro. 1 in 6 chance we get 4 here. Come on, 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 come on. Boom. This is why I have these ready to go here. Boom, boom. The only thing missing is an aesthetic zoom. 4, 4, 4. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That gabagool, man. I thought I straight up willed that into existence for a second. If that rolled 4, it would have been one of those moments in life where you just need to check and make sure you don't have Spider-Man superpowers, you know what I'm saying? Just to confirm. Just try and move something with your mind. You know how you do that every couple of years just to make sure you don't have telekinetic powers? That's an everybody thing, right? That's not just a me thing. Ornate plate? That's a Grailer, baby. Griswolds. Every day. Shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Hot tamales. Quite a lot of attack rating there. Alright, let's peel out of this one. Kirsten might. Oh man, I can't wait for that call to arms. Like, I can't wait for it, boys. We need it. We desperately need it. Are you gonna play the new Project Diablo 2 season? Nah. Sorry. I know how passionate you guys are about that. I just don't have... If I had infinite time, I absolutely would. Yeah, the next game that I would play, if I had more time, would be the Oblivion remaster. Because I've never played Oblivion. That would be next on the list. Shit! You played Skyrim though, right? I did. Ooh, Warfork. I did. Played it, liked it. Soul Feast. Dude, I literally didn't even know this item existed. It's cool looking though. It's really cool looking. Look at the top there. Look how spiky it is. It's sick. Oh! The Faco. Let's have a look for Soul Feast here. Imagine if we've already found it. No, we haven't. Thank God. Imagine if we'd already found it and I'm over here being like, oh man, I didn't even know this item existed. Bro, you found it last week. Dog. Get your shit together, man. Mithril Coil. It's another Grailer. Credendum. Not a bad little belt. Might actually use that on a character. 15 all res on the belt. Think you'll stream D1 someday soon? Yeah, dog. That was one of my first streams, as Pally mentioned, was D1. In fact, my second stream was D1. So basically what happened is I never... Oh, another one. Another one bites the dust. I never intended on streaming because I was like way too anxious for that. But whenever... Oh, wow. Ooh. What is this roll? Physical damage received is increased by 10%. What does that one roll? Is that perfect? That's perfect? You mean to tell me we got a perfect fire sunder into a perfect physical sunder? Just want to clarify. Is that what just happened? Because I just want to make sure. That's juice. That's so juicy. I don't know where you ever use a physical sunder though. But no shit. This is rare. This is fucking rare. Berserker Axe is rare as. Death Cleaver. We found a perfect physical sunder and a Death Cleaver, like 30 seconds apart. Now that is a message from the universe that I'm absolutely going to ignore. Let's keep playing Sorceress. Griswold's Armor, Credendum. I feel like I've got to cross a couple of those off the list. That's fucking funny, man. Holy shit. Boom, boom. 10 grand. Still cute and bad. Now, what happened is I never had any intention of streaming, because I was like way too anxious. But every time I opened, I made a video, I would get so many comments being like, what, bro, like, where do you stream? Like, where can I watch you live? And so I was kind of like, felt kind of pressured into it, but like pressured in a good way. And then another one, yoink. And then my first stream was on my old computer, which was Diablo 2. And it was more like a slideshow presentation, because my computer was so shit, couldn't handle it. Let's throw that one out. And then I bought a new computer and then took it home that day and then streamed Diablo 1. Yeah. And that was the first time I've ever played Diablo 1. But I really want to play Diablo 1 again on stream, because they released it in the Blizzard launcher, which I bought it. And I started a stream. I was gonna stream it, but then I was having technical difficulties. Because what was happening is on my screen, Diablo 1 was full screen. But what you guys saw on OBS, like over here, you get little Inception, it was only taking up a quarter of the stream. So, and I didn't know how to fix it. I tried for like 10 minutes and I couldn't fix it, so I gave up. Yep. Anyway, what was I talking about? That was fucking crazy, dog. Death Cleaver is so rare. And a perfect physical sunder. Jesus Christ. Let's cross those off. Death. Death Cleaver. Did I cross off the Griswolds? Griswold's Heart. Death Cleaver is same as Shadow Killer. I've found less than 10 of those in my life. And then the physical sunder. Whoops. So 37.93% Grail completion. Shit. To be honest, physical sunder is useless like magic sunder. I feel like physical sunder is more useless than magic sunder. Because magic sunder, you would use that if you're a Hammerden, right? Doing bail runs. Right? You'd have it in the cube, and then you'd take it out for that wave that has magic immunes. No? Do you just use Fist of the Heavens or something like that instead? There's no point. Holy Bolt, son. Damn, son. Shows how much I know. It's worth shit. It won't hurt them at all. True. Just because there's no minus magic res, hey? Makes sense. I just figured that your hammers deal so much damage that even 5% of it is still a lot of damage. But I guess Holy Bolt it is, boys. Holy Bolt and Merc. Oh, Colossus Blade. Could have been the Grandy. Damn, I think I missed the last 5 drops and 1% more already. Yeah. I've been updating the thing on your screen in chunks though. So like finding a couple of items and upgrading it, then updating it. The big one you missed was Death's Cleaver. That's actually quite rare. Rib Rail Rune? Yeah, I should have picked it up, shouldn't I? Rails are useful. Yeah. You use Rail for a lot of things. My bad, boys. That's my bad. You said you needed to pick up more Rails. More towels. I need to pick up more towels. But we do also need Rails. You're right. Yep. Alas. A fallen Rail Rune. I was just thinking we haven't had invaders for a while. I was literally just thinking that. I jinxed it. Oh shit balls. I don't like how they're coming at me. Let's funnel them. D1 door strats. Grandfathers are annoyingly rare. They are so rare. The reason why I'm laughing is because we've found a couple just out of fucking nowhere on stream. Just out of nowhere, we've found a couple of grandfathers on stream. Oh shit. That was a bit too close for my liking. Alright, let's peel. Bro, whoa, what the hell, dog? We almost got a level. Almost level freaking 85. Pick up some Gal runes. Yeah. I mean, when the opportunity's there to pick up some Gal runes. $40 MF ring not on the Grail list. I've given up on blue rings. I've been defeated by them. The highest magic find blue ring I've ever found has been 31. I think. Out of like thousands and thousands of blue rings. So I'm just like, I just seeps now. Good invaders. Attack the Merc. Oh, nope. Merc is down. I repeat, the Merc is down. Damn, dude. Ooh, Boner Wand. Welcome aboard, homie Slice. There we go. We got the Rail Rune. We made up for it. Thanks so much for supporting the channel, dog. Welcome to the Enterprise. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Greetings.
It is an honor to serve you.
Brave Spine. That's quite the username. Yeah, I know. It's a good thing, you know how I used to put like the...
Need some help?
At the end of my videos, I used to put people who had been the members, like 200 members that had been members for the longest period of time. And some people's usernames were just so fried. And like whenever I'd have to type them out, it's just like so much work. Because I'd have to recheck it every video, you know. It's like people unmember and stuff like that. So thank God I didn't have to tag out Bam's username every time. Whoa, stiletto? Storm Spike? I don't think we found that. Just double check here. Nope. That's a Grailer. How much magic find do you have? We have 195. This actually might be a Grailer as well. Orc male. Like, literally actually might be a Grailer. No. Never mind. False alarm. False alarm. Thanks so much again, Bam. Really appreciate it, dog. Hawk 2 on that male. Flickering flame already? Yeah, boy! 2 Gull runes in a row from Hellforge. It was filthy. We just cubed him up. So filthy. Oops. Buttons, buttons, buttons. That one. You got mail? Oh, that's a good call. Great movie as well. You've got mail. Alright, the Amrune we want. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Shell. And we're so squish. Oop. Just hide out in here. Oh, I missed a large charm. Oh well. Gotta let it be, boys. That sleeping large charms lie. Check out this Phenom. Check out the roll on the flickering flame as well. Pretty filth, hey? Pretty fucking filth. Have you heard my suggestion for using the D2R Holy Grail tracker from Nadine Wins? The loud ding when you ID a Grailer is so satisfying. True. No, I haven't read that yet. Sorry, I must have missed it. I assume that's a mod though, right? I mean, I love it. I'm a big fan of satisfying noises. Like a swish noise in PoE when it drops a good unique. Big fan. Hits me right in the dopamine. I assume it's a mod though, and I'm not a huge mod guy. They just kind of give me anxiety. Yeah. And one thing I like about the Excel sheet system is that you guys can have a snoop. You guys can click on the link and just snoop around. Caps, broski! Welcome to the MG, dog. Caps, I feel like you're a lurker. I'm getting lurker vibes from you. I feel like you're an OG. You've been here for a long time, just hiding in the shadows. Thank you so much for choosing to lurk with us. So glad to have you back, Schmuck. Resubbed. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. And we hit 85 caps. 85, which now means... This means that we can find TC-87s from elite and champion mobs in any terror zone. Unless I'm cooking it right now and I'm wrong, in which case please correct me. What the schmuck? Hey, who the hell is this guy? Hey, what the hell do you want? Ooh, small charm. That's what I want. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Captain Obvious, lurker all the way. Dog, you're like borderline, I would say. A borderline lurker. Because I know your name. I know your name, Captain Obvious. I recognize you. You're a familiar face. But also thank you, dog. 22 months. Homie, alright. Peel, peel, peel. Know thy place. Let's go get Merc. Yo, Schmuck, good to see you, dog. Good luck from Brazil. Thanks, man. Thank you so much.
Yes, citizen.
I feel like more of us joins more, the chance is not. I feel like more of us join, the more chance is not leaving it goes again obvious. I don't want you guys to feel that pressure. No. Yeah. Nah. Me streaming or not streaming has no bearing on how many people become members or not. It's just like when sometimes life gets crazy, you know? Sometimes life gets crazy and it takes all of my energy just to do the things I need to do. And I don't have energy left. But I'm hoping we can avoid another bout of that happening. Swing. The invader was peasing out. Dude, that was the fucking smartest invader I've ever seen. He was like, fuck this, man. I'm out of this. I'm fucking done here, dog. See ya. Yo, what's up, Atlantis? Good morning, good morning, good morning. You killed him anyway? Of course. What if he had arterials? What if he was stashing it away? We would never know. Oh no! Merc down. I repeat, Merc is down. Wow, this guy's tough as. Cold enchanted, lightning enchanted, fire immune. What the flip?
Need some help?
Yeah, that mod does sound sick, that Grail mod. That actually sounds dope. You got a foul on your Health Forge? To be fair, the streak after the 2 Gull runes in a row was ended with a Lum rune. on the Javazon earlier today. Let's just chill here. Have good light of sight on them there. A wand. Curious ass. Definitely want to kill that conviction, broski. Another conviction, broski. Flawless. I'll ID this for you guys, even though we're not dueling. No 6 bu. Oh god. Oh my god! They're in my nook! Why were they in my nook? Okay. God damn it. I can't let you get close! Oh, Merc is down. Oh, Merc is big down. Has he been dead this whole time? Holy moly. Yo, what's up, Bertram? Jesus is here. Let's see here. Yo, Schmuck, last night in Hardcore you found a Rets and Hoz, both from Meth? Bro, that's sick, dude. Oh my god, they're like 2 of the coolest items in the game. Dude, I want a Hoz so badly. I'm so jealous. Oh, he's dead again. They're in dead again. A Merc's Tale. By Mizan Baggins.
Greetings.
Oh, Emilio Baggins. Excuse me. Emilio Baggins actually sounds like a good author's name. Emilio Baggins. Maybe if I ever write a book, that could be my alias. My author alias. If I write my autobiography. The story of how I became a mid-range Diablo 2 streamer. Oh, bro! Blue dimensional shard. Oh, man, if we found a Death Fathom. Shit. Dude. That would have been fucking nuts. I think I've found 2 or 3 Death Phasms in my life. Mid, my guy, you're the best one. Dog, you're gassing me up. I would love to say I'm the best streamer, but I'm so far from that. You know who I reckon the best Diablo streamer is? Even though I don't know if he streams Diablo anymore. I feel like, I'm not sure. He might have moved on to PoE, or just be bouncing between the 2 of them. But for me, the way I see it, Barricade is just so much better than everyone else. Like, it's not even fucking close. Like, no shade on everyone else. Like, there are some really good Diablo streamers out there. But it's just like, it's not that you're bad. It's just Barricade so much better than all of us. It's insane. It's like not even fucking remotely close. But I don't know if he streams D2 anymore. I'm not really on Twitch. Like, it just blows my mind how we can maintain that level of energy. It's like fucking nuts. It's just the strongest ADHD vibes I've ever seen, but in the best way possible. Boom, boom, boom. He's fun to watch, but sometimes he's on something. How hyper he is. Yeah. I mean, that's like, yeah. I mean, like, there's no shot he doesn't have ADHD, which is like fucking fine. You know, like, I feel like we label, like, I got a bit of ADD vibes, but also I feel like everyone has that nowadays. You know, they watch a couple of TikToks and it's like, oh, actually, I've got that. I've got that. What was I gonna say? Oh, blue diadem. Oh yeah, but I feel like everyone's got something different they like in streamers, you know? Like some people just want more chill streams. Some people like the high octane stuff. Some people like the PvP stuff. Some people like the speedrun stuff, you know? Different strokes for different folks. Whoop! Boom, 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 boom. In the burn. And that diadem. That blue diadem. For those of you who don't know, I found 2 griffins in my entire life. One was from Bale, and one was here, in the ancient tunnels. And it was ethereal. And ethereal griffins. Devastating. Absolutely devastating stuff. I miss Dabrowski. Dude. Dabrowski. If there was no Dabrowski, there'd be no Schmuck. If there was no Dabrowski, there would be no Schmuck. He paved the way for me. He paved the fucking way. He walked so I could telly. Let's put these here. And you never put a Zod in it? On single player. You cheeky little rat bag. Rubbing it in that I've never found a Zod. Nope, I used it until it broke. Have a great stream. Love it in the background while you're doing work. Hell yeah, dog. Thanks, homie. Thank you for choosing us as your background content. You miss him saying amuletta? Well, I mean, we gotta find an amuletta. And then we can have an opportunity to say amuletta. I like that you like me just saying things wrong on purpose. Thank you. I imagine some people would find it incredibly annoying, but I can't help myself. To me, internally, I either find it mildly amusing or it just sounds nicer to say, you know? Amuletta. Just sounds nicer than amulet. Rolls off the tongue better, you know what I'm saying? Oh, was the potential new merch plan revealed or is that all hushy-hushy? No, it's not hushy-hushy. Actually, it's kind of like, to me, I think it's a good idea. All right, I'll just tell you guys, because I'm probably not going to do it anyway. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. So my big problem with merch in the past is I commissioned this artwork that was like fucking sick. It was the dopest artwork it was like I had this idea of like the butcher walking through the portal into the secret cow level and just fucking wreaking havoc, right? And I commissioned this guy on Fiverr to do it, who does like this amazing art in the style of sort of like comic book covers. And like it looked so good. Like it looked so fucking good. Like I was so happy with how it looked. And I was gonna put it on a, ooh, Scarab Shell booties, baby. Sandstorm Trex. Is that max on the poison res? Max on the strength? And then low on the Vita? Not ethereal, but still nice. I'll see if I can easily find the artwork. I've got it somewhere. But it looks so sick. And then I ordered in like a sample tee from one of the online websites. 70 is max. Oh, never mind. And it just looked like shit. It didn't translate to a t-shirt well at all. Because it was like, it was too detailed. Like the colors were too intricate. You know, it just didn't print well, you know? So I just scrapped it. So I feel like a lot of really good tee designs, not all of them, but a lot of really good like merch designs are just something really simple, right? And my idea was just to like have a t-shirt and then in the, just like, you know how you have like a little logo here in some t-shirts? Is just to do like Dash Plays 8. Dash Plays 8. Just here. That was the idea. Something like that. Just nice and simple. And like, if you know, you know. You know? To me, I think that's a great idea. I don't know if anyone else thinks that's a great idea. I also don't know if anyone has done that before. It'd be sweet not to all the D2 players out there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, you'd be walking along the street and someone would see it. And it's like you only know if you're a D2 goblin. Schmuck luck in a cup, I'd buy it, yeah. A schmuck mug, yeah. Now, the big thing for me is I just don't want to put out merch that fucking sucks. Like, I just don't want to put out shitty, tacky merch. Like, I want it to be good. Like, I want it to be something that I'm proud of. So, just haven't really gotten around to it yet.
Hello.
Greetings.
That butcher artwork was so sick, though. The word you made up, Gabagool. But I didn't make up Gabagool. Bro, look that up in the dictionary, bro. You'll have a fucking picture of my face. Ooh. Cold Sunday. I mean, we take that. Low roll. 30 run walk. Fire res with magic find. Ah, nah. Nah. We just can't keep filling up this stash with stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It's gotta be better. That was dual res, absolutely. Chuck it in the bank. But like, can you check, please? Yeah, of course, dog. Here's what we're rolling with. We got a shooters. We chucked this all-res jewel in here today. A beautiful flickering flame. Viper Magi. Found a couple of streams ago. We've got this mainly for the fire res. In fact, exclusively for the fire res and the life, I guess. Spirit remade today. We got the War Travs, 2 Nagels, one's a 30. Immortal Kings for the res, Chances for the magic find. These are mainly just survivability stuff. That's a 20. Nothing else too juicy. Got a Geeds. Perfect Sunder we found tonight. And then Stat Stick. Merc's rolling around with this Insight we made tonight as well. 16 on the Meditation. Non-Ethereal Cryptic Axe, Treachery, and a Cure. Nooch Scroocher. Yeah. Got Nooch Scroocher on some custom undies. Briefs, boxers, underwear, underpants. I don't know what you guys call them. Is Barricade the shiny bald guy? He is. Yeah. Just a ball of fucking energy. So positive. Like, got really, really good technical streaming skills as well, because he used to be a graphic designer. So he incorporates that into all of his streams. And then there's me. With, like, just this shitty OBS text in the top left. Menald counter. That's the best I can do, boys. That's the best I can do. Pantaloons. Ah, yes. Nooch Scroocher pantaloons. What is Terrorized bug? Oh, yeah. It was just, we just had Terrorized Duriel before. So, we squashed him. Many a time. She squashed it. She killed it. And the scary spider went away. Hop, 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 hop! End the stream with a cheeky death. Oh, Merc just keeps getting hurted. Oh my god. That cold damage with fucking conviction is so scary. Man, we need more cold res. Like, need. It's terrifying. Soul wound. Debronski is cool, dude. I love Debronski. I love Debronski. In fact, I like everyone. I don't think there's anyone that I don't like in the D2 video streaming community. I like them all. Fucking Zarfin's been killing it, hey? Absolutely fucking killing it, dog. Luke Goblin. He's doing really well. He's making just such good content. It's really innovative. It's really well done. He deserves it. Zarfin's great, yeah. I really like what he's doing. Alright. Gamers. What's up, Ryan? Zarfin's popping off? Yeah, dog. He's popping off. Might leave it there for the stream. Streamed a little bit longer than I originally intended to. But holy moly. What a stream, boys. What a fucking stream. we rolled this 35 FCR spirit. Mwah. We found that 13 all-res jewel that we could chuck in here. Amazing. We found a perfect fire sunder. We found a perfect physical sunder. We found some really nice Grailers, notably Death Cleaver, Shadow Killer, Fire Lizard's Talon, like all really rare. What else did we find? Atmas we ID'd at the start. Found a backup High Lords. I did these shitty Travs. And we're not dead. We're not fucking dead, that's the main thing. And we got 2 levels, or 3 levels. We're level 85 now. So now we can actually find TC-87s and Terror Zones. Oh yeah, we found a new Insight base. Cryptic Axe. Freaking huge! We found an Amuletti. Amuletta. Schmuck isn't much of a DJ anymore, so I can't catch him live, but I've been following the VODs. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for watching the VODs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace out, chat. Hopefully catch you at the next one. Thanks for hanging out, dog. Yeah, I probably won't be able to stream, definitely won't be able to stream tomorrow. Working frickin' 12 hours. But hopefully the day after that I'll be able to stream. Have a quick look. Obviously no promises when it comes to me, by the way. As you guys know. Not the most reliable character out there. But yeah, hopefully Thursday I'll be able to stream. So not tomorrow, but the day after. I was having a quick look here. Boom. Thursday at 5 is Terrorized Andy. And I should finish work early on Thursday. So there's a real chance, a red hot chance of us being able to hit that. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out. And, man, heaps of people were really generous this stream, but I really want to shout out specifically Customo, Tleroth, and Nim. Like, that's just fucking nuts, guys. Thank you so much. Fucking legends. All right, peace, dudes. I'll catch you in the next one, yeah?